welcome back to the show. Our favorite dentist is here, Dr. Dunlap. Of course, you know I've got a little baby girl on the way, and I'm starting to learn that there are things that I need to learn for when she becomes a little bit older, including those little bitty teeth that come in. How important is children's dental health?
Well, you know, February is Children's Dental Health Month. That's why we're talking about it. You're real important. I found that education is a big part of it because there's a lot of stuff that you think as a parent, you know, you think, oh, this is really good, you know, for the child. You know, for instance, juice. We've always, you know, fruit juice. That's good for you. We think it's good for you. But fruit juice and even milk has lots of sugar in it. And so children are really slow drinkers, and they're just sitting there kind of sipping on it all day, and their teeth are just soaking that sugar. So there's just a couple of things that you need to do to try to prevent the decay in the teeth.
Is that finding the sugar-free juices?
I think I think actually just it's even better probably to mix it with a 50-50 of water. That is probably the most helpful thing, because when you get into sugar-free stuff, you know, you're talking about chemicals that we don't want to know if we don't expose kids to. So just, you know, maybe 50-50 is good, because that juice still tastes good to them, 50-50. And also, you know, just understanding how to prevent the decay. You know, decay in children's teeth is actually the most common disease in children.
Wow.
Half of kids 2 to 11 have cavities in their teeth, and most of the time it's really preventable, mostly because of education. You know, we talk about these things like we're talking about with you. You know, a lot of people will get used to putting their children to bed with a baby bottle of milk. And, you know, because it helps soothe them, and that's just the way they get used to going to sleep. But again, that's a pretty bad idea, because their teeth end up kind of soaking in the sugary milk all night long.
Real quickly, children's teeth come and then they go before they get their big people teeth.
Right.
How much attention do these little baby teeth really need?
Well, a ton. You know, they're not expendable. We don't need to just say, oh, don't worry about them. You know, but, you know, really, when they're real early on, it's pretty easy. When they're babies and they're toddlers, you really can get away with just, you know, wiping them off with a cloth at night. When you do bath time, you know, we take our little ones and we just wipe their little teeth off when they're in the bath, and it's real easy, and they're pretty okay with that. That's about all you need to do. It's going to be pretty hard to brush their teeth at that age, and that usually takes care of it. Most of babies' teeth and young children's teeth are real close to the front of the mouth. Pretty easy to get to, and they're also pretty easy to see if there's any problems. If there's some darknesses on the teeth that won't wipe off, you might want to go to the dentist to get checked out. All right.